I want to talk with you about being a trusting person. For instance, if you trust what you hear, what you see, or what others tell you, that could lead to a problem. And I'm going to let you know about what specific problem I'm talking about that occurred yesterday to me. Well, I'm 74 years young, and memory is not going well for me. I've got a few things wrong with my brain, and it has to work through some problems. But I still try to do things for myself, and that's what I want to do, is do things for myself, and I'm sure that's what you want to do too. Yesterday, I came across this article when I was on the internet. I think I actually was on Facebook that time, and as I was checking how family was doing, this pop-up showed that Dr. Ben Carson was prominent in making a new drug called synaptic that would help elderly people with memory problems or cognitive problems of any kind. For instance, foggy brains, forgetting things, getting words mixed up, or not being able to recall words that you want to use. You know the words, but you can't say them. Things that just kind of give a lot of us older folks a problem. So when I saw that Dr. Ben Carson had it, I was just thrilled, because I am so thankful that Dr. Ben Carson has done marvelous things with his life. And I'm just going to leave that with you right now, that if you want to look up, he's a great man to check into. He has really had an awesome life and still is. And then I ordered that medicine, but I did check, because I used to do this. I'd order it right away when they say click on this, and you click, and then they say, oh, you're going to get it for so much less. Okay, well, doing that before, I have now found out, don't do that. Go to Amazon or one of the other places and check first how much you can get that drug for. So I went to Amazon, put the name in, and sure enough, it was for less, a lot less than what was on that ad. So I ordered it, and I haven't tried it yet because it has not come in. But this morning, as my sister-in-law and I were talking, she shared with me, she said, did you actually see that it was Dr. Carson doing it, or was that just a fabrication? And then it dawned on me, oh my goodness, I did it again. I did it again. Oh my goodness. For someone who used to not get caught in these kind of things, used to have a life where I knew what I was doing, and I was thankful God was guiding me. Well, now I'm thankful God put all my brain inside a skull just to hold it together. But I went online earlier now, and I pulled up Dr. Ben Carson and Elon Musk, because that's what popped up. And you know how this internet is. It can tell what you're looking for before you finish typing it in. Sure enough, I pulled it up, and there it showed how Elon Musk and Dr. Carson got together and did this and that, and it took them like $40,000 to start things. And the story was just, it sounded great that these two men got together and put something out there for us older folks that would help us. But after my sister-in-law said that, I thought, I'm going to look it up. So I went on the internet in the search bar and I asked the search bar, is this true that Dr. Ben Carson and Elon Musk took care of this drug or made this drug or researched this drug or whatever? Anyhow, of course, you already know it came up no. It was purely a fabrication. And let me tell you now, I'm trying to remember, that's the way it is out there with not just drugs or medicine, any kind of treatment, any kind of thing that's supposed to help you save money or make you feel better, any of that. It is all being fabricated. And of course, I grew up and was in a small town when I grew up. I was born in the 1950s, so a long time ago. And that's when I could trust people. But now, no, I can't trust the internet. And I'm saying, please don't trust the internet either. So this drug was called synaptic. And part of the claims, it says claims linking these two figures, meaning Musk and Dr. Ben Carson, says that they did a miracle or a smart drug widely reported to be helping seniors with their memory losses, and then it just went on and on and on. And no, now I'm wrong. Imagine that. I told you I needed the medicine. It said when I searched it was no, these two men did not do this. There is no credible evidence that Ben Carson and Elon Musk financed a drug named synaptic. False endorsement claims, reports appearing on dubious websites, often use fake news branding to claim that Ben Carson invented a breakthrough drug, sometimes referred to as under names like Allsclip or generic brain booster. But just remember, it can involve anything, where there's supposed to be a diet that works, a medicine, or a drug that works, anything. Claims that Elon Musk invested millions of dollars into this supplement or this medical discovery founded by Ben Carson have been thoroughly debunked by multiple sources and fact finders. Oh, and you'll also see videos. I forgot to mention that. They've even have that faked out there with Dr. Ben Carson's face and then a video showing under it, but the way they lead it is just false. And just yesterday, I did a video on gossiping. And gossiping, fabrication, lying, building up the little truth, any way you want to put it, it's still against God's commandment. And yes, we humans break God's commandments, but after we're baptized into being a child of God, we are supposed to live as children of God and live and improve our lives to share more that we are more like Jesus. We're not going to be lying, fabricating, all of this kind of providing misinformation. However it's worded, be a sharing disciple. Pass on what you know, not what you think you know. Help people to understand. Use an understanding heart when you talk with people. Don't come down on them and act like they have no sense when they make a mistake. We don't know what that person has gone through or is going through, but I hope you have learned a little through my mistake. And yes, I'm going to try synaptic when it comes in, but I don't look for the life-changing promises that the ad in Facebook showed. Thank you all, and God bless.